What's up, guys? So today we are going to be replacing the ignition switch on my 95 Jeep Cherokee. So my symptoms are turn the key on and the radio doesn't come on, the fan doesn't work, cigarette lighter ain't working, windshield wipers ain't working, and you turn the key and it does nothing. It is not starting the Jeep. So if you go ahead and turn them back onto the accessory mode all the way back, it starts working again. Windshield wipers work. So I guess let's get started with this. First step is going to be you want to disconnect your batteries. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. All right, so now with my battery disconnected, the next step for most people is going to be remove this plastic trim that goes around the tilt wheel. Mine's already removed because it's broken. So then after that, you're going to come down here. You're going to see three Torx bit screws. If you look in there, see if I can't zoom in, they have that little nub in the center of them, so you need a special Torx bit called a security bit. So I have this nice little set here. It's from Harbor Freight. I think it was like $4 or something like that, and the size you need is going to be a T20. So I believe it's this one. No, that's 25. So a T20, it's got this hollow center, which allows you to take the screws out. Don't forget to disconnect this little connector back here, and then go ahead and remove those three screws. Now with all those three bolts removed, you're going to go ahead and pull this sucker out. And your next step is going to be to remove this connector right here. Kind of difficult to do with one hand. Yeah, I'll come back once I get that connector removed. Alright, so once you have the ignition switch pulled out of the vehicle, your next step is to take this key lock cylinder out of the old ignition switch so you can install it into the new one. So to do that, all you do, twist the key all the way forward, and you'll see it pop out a little bit. Then twist the key back, pull the key out, and then it comes out. All right, so your next step is to install the cylinder lock into your new ignition switch. So it's important to note that this little thing right here, not sure what that's called, on the new one, make sure that's in the same position as the old one. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get your cylinder in. So all you do is pretty much just repeat the process. Stick it in there, key in, twist it all the way back. Okay. And then now it's in there. Okay, so your new switch should come with one of these new little brackets right here. Then you should see some threads in your key cylinder right there. So you put that bracket on like that, and then take this little screw that they gave you. That should screw right into there. It doesn't go tight, and I'm not sure the reason for that, but that's how it was on my old one too, so we're going to leave it like that. And then after this, just reinstall back into the Jeep. All right, so installation, it's going to be same process as the removal, just reversed. So I've got that connector plugged back in. Now we'll see if I can do this one-handed. Just get that sucker back in there. All right, so got that back in. Sorry about that. I couldn't do it one-handed. But we're gonna go ahead and get those 3 bolts put back in, plug this harness back in, and give it a go and see if it works. Okay, so we got all that done. Went ahead and reconnected the battery, and oh, here's the moment of truth. Alright, that's what I like to hear. Got the radio on, cigarette lighter's working, blower motor's working. Let's see if it starts. Well, there you have it. Well, alright. Hope I did good on my first video on here. If you guys want to see more tutorials like this, you know, go ahead, drop me a subscribe, and well, I'll have a video out next time something breaks and I need to fix it.